Hello, how are you? How's everyone doing? Today we are talking pottery. That's right, pottery. Now, some people might say I'm a bit of a pothead. Sorry, that's just a little pottery humor. But, pottery is something people collect. I usually would watch those people and be like, why are they collecting pots? It doesn't seem too fun. But lately I've been getting into pottery because I find it at a lot of estate sales, yard sales, and you can get it pretty cheap. A lot of times people sell it for $1, a couple bucks, because a lot of people don't know about pottery. They just think, oh, it's a stupid pot, give me $1. And you give them $1, you take it home, you're like, hey, that was a good deal. So first up, we have just a basic, simple pottery example. It says made in Taiwan. Generally speaking, I do not buy pottery made in Taiwan, but this one I got for free, and it's just your basic example of just basic pottery. Nothing fancy, just a little grass, flower swirl on the front, and it's just, not bad, not great, not bad. Next up, we have something a little bit more elaborate. Flowers in full spring, in full colors. Look at the colors. And first, advice I'd give to you, when you're choosing pottery, first thing you want to look at is the image. I mean, do you want it to be in decent shape? Yeah, it's got to be in decent shape, obviously. But the image, okay? If this has a picture of, 3 elephants, getting shot by a cannon, even though it's in good shape, I probably wouldn't buy it just because the image is not good, okay? Not a good image. You want something good, like bright, happy, that just says, welcome to my home. You put this in your house, the whole neighborhood will come over because they want to see your pottery. This was made in Japan, handcrafted in Japan. A little bit better than the Taiwan one, right? A little bit better, okay? And just a good example of not high-end, but classy pottery. Now, next up, this is one of my favorites, folks. I got this at a estate sale, and look at this. It's a piece of pottery, but also comes with a stand. Now, just look at that stand. I actually bought this pottery for the stand. Is it a good piece of pottery? It's good. It's got, basic branch, leaves, a little background pattern going on. Not huge, kind of small to medium size. Nothing on the bottom or anything. But the stand is where it's at, folks. Sometimes when you buy an item, you're not buying the actual item. You're buying the stand, alright? You're not going to find this stand at your local Lowe's, okay? Petco doesn't sell stands like this for cats, okay? This isn't a cat stand. This is an ancient pottery stand, probably from Brazil, maybe Africa. Probably has some Puerto Rican roots mixed in there too. Handcrafted, obviously, and probably made on the beach with seaweed intertwined with the actual roots that combine to make this an awesome stand. So that's one of my favorites. Pieces of pottery, not because of the pottery, but because of the stand. Remember, check out the stands. Next up is something I like to call Aztec gold. Alright, when you're looking for Aztec pottery, you're looking for this. This gets no better than this. Found this at a yard sale, paid $1.25. Okay, guy wanted $1.50. I haggled him down to $1.25 because that's what I do. No markings on the bottom, but obviously, once again, handcrafted and from Aztecs, Mayans, back in those times. So very, very great piece of pottery. Got a lot of age to it. And see how this was welded together, hand welded, I might add, and just a perfect piece of pottery and really good. Also, if you have somebody that's really short, it's good to use as a T-ball stand. Put the ball on top and they can hit it, with a little bat if, they're really short. Great piece of pottery. Highly recommended for anyone looking to add some Aztec gold to their collection. Pick up one of these. Alright, now, last but not least, I have a surprise for you. Isn't your classic piece of pottery, but it is in the handcrafted, Billy Corgan genre of ancient goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, is a piece I like to call I Would Hate to Carry Water That Way. Alright? Great piece. And as you can tell, it seems like a lady from her village carrying water. Is it water? I'm assuming it's water. It could be basket of bread, basket of fill in the blank, but she's carrying something. And I love this piece because it reminds me of how hard-working women used to be. And back in those days, they'd bring water to you, you know. And nowadays, it's hard enough to get them to watch your videos on YouTube. So, you know, this is my favorite piece of pottery. So that's all the pottery I have for today. And sorry if the video is short. But tomorrow is a longer day. Sun's going to be up longer tomorrow. And actually, tomorrow is going to be a special video. We're going to go for a walk in the woods. And you know, it's November. Mushrooms are out in November, so you might want to stick around and watch the next video. You know, Lost in the Woods. Well, it's called Lost in the Woods because I always think I'm going for a walk, but I end up getting lost. Lost in the Woods Part 3. We're going to find some exotic mushrooms, so you might want to stick around for that. You might like, you might not, but you might like, and that's a throwback. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow's another day, another video. Happy New Year's to everybody out there that's a couple months ahead of me. Thank you.